Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having my coffee. Yes, I know it's early. Um, this shouldn't be a very long video. You all know that I've been going into this, backtracking into this Carly Trent deal, and Gary Simpson, and trying to figure out how they wound up charging this man with SA on this child when all they had to go on was a single piece of paper they said they found in his van a year after he was already in jail, a year after the child was found, seen, given an examination, and she was found to be okay. They supposedly went back through his van, found a piece of paper that had different acts wrote on it, supposedly. They supposedly took this piece of paper to him in jail and asked him, what it was, da 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 da. He says, yeah, supposedly he says, yes, this was mine. And yes, I did one or two things on the list. And they put him in prison for 25 years over that. And now in court, there's, to the best of my knowledge, the man never said that he did this. He never said anything about a piece of paper. This all happened after the fact, guys. And then it went back to the courts and he was sentenced for essaying that child. He received 25 years, and that was in June of 2021. I believe the 18th of June is when he got his sentence. Now, you have to keep in mind, he had been in jail since May of 2016. He had already been in jail all that time. And then on June the 18th, he received a sentence of 25 years for supposedly, allegedly doing one or two things on this piece of paper that nobody knew anything about until right, so I'm not going to get into that. But anyways, the doctor said that Carly Trent was fine when she was found, and it was over a piece of paper that they determined that she was essayed, if she was at all. They sentenced Gary Simpson to 25 years in prison. He had already spent, 5 years in jail before he was sentenced. And then in April of this year, Gary Simpson passed away in jail. He never saw the light of day after he was picked up when they found Carly Trent. Makes me feel bad for that man, because we still do not know whether he actually ever done anything or not. Now, fast forward. Evidently, Brandon Lewis Lawson, 2 years later, in 2018, started committing essay acts on multiple victims. Evidently, victims that were younger. From the rumor mill I've heard, was relatives of his and Ronnie Lawson's. Younger victims. Younger victims. 4 counts, guys. 4. This man, and that was over a 2-year period. This monster, should I say, admits to it. He pleads guilty. Not an Alfed plea like Gary Simpson said, which is, okay, fine, I give up. Do what you want to with me. I don't have the strength to fight you. I don't have a lawyer. I don't have this. I don't have that. That's an Alfed plea, meaning he pleads guilty, but he don't plead to anything. That he's not saying he's done anything wrong. He's just saying he can't fight. This monster actually pleads guilty to actually doing the acts. He gets 20 years, and that 20-year sentence is reduced down to 1 year. 1 year, guys. Now keep in mind, in both cases, Gary Simpson and Brad Lawson, same county, same district attorney, more than likely the same judge, definitely the same sheriff, if you want to call him that. Same, detectives, the same law enforcement that's working on the case. Tell me how Gary Simpson could get 25 years after sitting in jail for 5 years. He could get 25 years, wind up dying in prison, and Brandon Lawson gets 20 reduced down to 1 year. 1 year, and he will be out, if not before then. I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Say prayers for all these victims. Say prayers for Hawkins County and the residents.